really good was he though?
MVP. We know he was. We know he was
So
MVP candidate.
That's a good example because I believe he's benefiting just like James Harden benefited from rules.
I think
and
he just has
the rule change. It's going to be a rule change.
I think he just has a better team than James Harden had.
James Harden benefited from the rules at the time. Yeah. They was allowing him to get away with a lot of stuff that they changed the rules now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I think they're gonna like with Shai. Shai creates the contact. He pushes off just because the player feet ain't set. They call a defensive foul every time.
I don't have anything to do with the offensive player creating that type of space using your body. That's why my shoulders looked the way they when I was in basketball shape. My shoulders was always big because I was taught build your shoulders up to use your shoulders to get your separation when you want to score. So I don't have nothing against that. But I get what you're saying when he's drawing contact when somebody get caught in and all that shit. I don't like that shit.
But this is what he do. He do the bump and he just start losing his own balance.
Yeah.
So that shows that he's drawing that foul.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he like that.
Of course you going, you know what I'm saying? But who going to do this and then soon as you make contact with the person, you automatically just turn into a noodle body.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And then he get the call every time.
That's true.
Because I think that was like when I was talking last week. Then when he came down on that break and he tripped himself and this motherfucker falling on his knees and just threw the ball up. And I think somebody just barely touched him. Foul. I was like, that's a foul? Come on, man. And then it's been plenty of times, if he go to the cup and your arms is up like this, some way, somehow he going to find a way to put his body into you and he going to bring his arms up to where you at and throw the ball up and they call a foul on that.
Yeah, man. He do a lot of foul betting. And they're going to change that rule next year or the year after that, and it's going to be a different shape.
And what's crazy is, without that bullshit, the dude is cold-blooded.
Yeah.
He cold-blooded. He don't need to do that shit. Him doing that shit makes me not like him.
James Harden scoring impact went down once he stopped getting those foul calls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because remember, he used to go to the line like
that's why he used to go so trash in the playoffs because they ain't used to give him them calls in the playoffs. They let him go average 37 in the regular season.
It was one in the
So y'all think Shai gonna get those calls in the finals?
Yeah.